Soviet look to it, even in the escalators going down. Alright, we're now getting closer to the Chorsu Bazaar, which is right here. It has this blue dome. It's right here. It has everything from food, clothes, anything you want. And what I just found out, and around there's a lot of markets here too. But specifically for Chorsu, this place has been a trading hub for over 2,000 years. And Chorsu is actually a Persian word. It was part of the historic silk trade route. So you can say it is one of the oldest continuously used trading hub in, at least in Central Asia, if not all the world. 2,000 years is quite a bit of time. Right. I don't know what these are, but looks like we might be entering. I see the dome, so this might be it. Yeah, I see some tourists coming out, so this might be it. Wow. There's spices here, meat. There's a lot of meat here. Smell is fairly strong. You see all these people around taking a nap. Different types of meat. Ooh. Please, as far as I can see. I don't know what these are, but their smell is really strong. I don't know if there's some sort of oils or pickles. I don't know what it is. And while you go in there, there's a bakery. I'm seeing these a lot, these fluffy breads. It looks like that's like a delicacy up here. You know, you see like everywhere. There's more on this side too. Here's the food market, the food street, you can say. It's full of all the good smells. Assalamu alaikum. This beef? Beef? Yeah. One? Let me have one, yeah. No, small portion.
Small or big, brother?
Small.
Skinny. Take it or sit it, brother.
What's that?
Yes, take it or sit it.
I see this, yeah.
I take it.
Okay.
No.
Sit. The intestines kind of got me scared. Had horse meat.
Bread.
Yeah? Bread. One bread.
Bread. Apple juice. Coca-Cola.
What kind of juice is that?
Sakanda.
Sakanda? Yeah, I have that. Have that. Alright, this is it. This is food. I got some kebab, salad, Uzbek naan, some beetroot juice. There's a lot. The food is delicious, so I'm gonna keep eating that. Alright, that was like 85K, so it wasn't as cheap as China, because like 12K is $1 roughly. There's more, pretty much almost all the same stuff, so 12 over about $7. Honestly, it's still not that bad, because I mean, meat is expensive. But yeah, they're pretty much all of them selling like the same stuff. So I heard Tashkent have some really exquisite looking metro stations, so I'm on the hunt for that. So I finally found a metro stop. Well, took a few stops and got off at this another amazing subway station called Alisher Navoy. Look at it, it has a freaking dome. What? This is incredible. Yo, this is insane. Alright, this looks like a pretty busy subway station. A lot of people going on and on. This subway stop or some exhibition. This subway stop is called Cosmonaut. And look at it. This looks like there's a lot of the tourists in it. I got off the train to arrive at one of the most significant sites in Tashkent, the Kukulesh Madrasa. Originally built in the 16th century under the Shahbanid dynasty, this was more than just a religious school. It was a political statement. Its immense scale and lavish tile work demonstrated the Khan's devotion to Islam and its dynasty's grandeur. The madrasa has endured earthquakes, Mongol invasion, and Soviet modernization. It even served as a site of public execution once. After the fall of Soviet Union, it was restored at the end of the 20th century as an act of cultural revival, a symbol of Uzbekistan's reclamation of its Islamic and Timurid heritage after decades of Soviet rule. Today, the Kukuldash Madrasa is not merely a relic, it's a living layer of history. Madrasa, which is an Islamic school, you can say. So there's a lot of lessons being held for men and women where they learn about Islam, and they learn about the Quran. They memorize Quran. So all those things. So we're here, like you can't enter. It's kind of off limits, which I think is understandable. That is not a tourist attraction. It was almost sundown, so thought it was the perfect time to visit one of the newest mosques in Tashkent. This mosque is a modern landmark, but is sometimes referred to by the visitors as minor mosque due to its size compared to the older, grander structures. However, it is significant and holds a special place in the city's contemporary Islamic life. The construction of the minor mosque began in 2013 and was completed in 2014 in record time. It was built to symbolize and celebrate the independence of Uzbekistan, representing the nation's cultural and spiritual revival after the Soviet era. It is located in the minor district of Tashkent, which is how it gets its common name. Jami simply means Friday mosque or a main mosque for communal prayers. Unlike the ancient blue tile mosque, minor mosque is built entirely of white marble, earning it the nickname the White Mosque. This gives it a pure, majestic, and distinctly modern appearance. It stands as a powerful symbol of Uzbekistan's post-independence investment in restoring and promoting its Islamic heritage and national identity. Prayed our Maghrib. It's time to get back to our hotel. Alright, let's head back to our place. It's a nice walk though, and it's by this canal. I forgot the name of this canal, but it just kind of like adds to the scenic views of the mosque. There's people hanging around over there. There's that tower you can see. So it's definitely a nice location for a brand new mosque, and you know, it's a very green area, as you can see. There's no cars around here. There's a parking lot on the other side, so this is entirely like walking, which I think is a pretty cool concept, you know. Walking area only. People can hang out after they pray, or like, you know, any events in the mosque or stuff like that. So I think that's a good idea. Is this another entrance? No. Minor Qabristoni. If I can understand correctly, this is a graveyard. You know, Qabristan in Urdu. So I guess Qabristoni means the same in Uzbek. Close to it. Yeah, I see a casket. So yeah, that might be it. Alright, now we're gonna go get some to eat, I guess.